Hello, everybody. Welcome. This patch, Riot has reverted Singe's Poison Trail nerf. We are back at 85%. However, our win rate has plummeted this patch. We're 49% right, just about, from 51%, 52% last patch, which is very rough. And the main reason why I think that is because the Poison Trail was averted, but passive was nerfed by 2-second cooldown, so less sticking power, so that means you'll notice that more later in the game. Are you grinding to go pro or to land a college esports scholarship? Stop wasting time in random lobbies and start finding the right people on ecruit.gg. With ecruit.gg, you can find skilled teammates, showcase your gameplay, and even get noticed by recruiters looking for top talent. Whether you're aiming for a scholarship, a competitive squad, or just want to level up your game, ecruit.gg connects you with players who will match your skills and goals. Want to improve faster? Find coaches or better players to practice with on ecruit.gg. Coaching from top players will give you the edge that you need. I can set up my player profile to specify what types of teams I'm looking to join, pro teams, collegiate teams, or amateur teams, or if I'm a coach or recruiter, to specify what types of players I'm looking for. I can find those teams' profiles, request to join their teams, look at their accomplishments, or if it's a player profile, I can invite them to my team, add them to my squad, look at their different accomplishments, etc. Sorry for interrupting, guys, but do you smell that? That is the smell of a $500 giveaway from ecruit.gg. Anybody who registers on their website is automatically entered to win the $500, and they will be letting me know who wins. Ultimate was nerfed by 5 stat every level, and because level 6 to 11 is a massive portion of the game, you do lose proportionally the most stats on your level 1. I think on the level 1, unfortunately, because you're losing 5 out of 30 as opposed to level 2 is 5 out of 65. I think I might have to TP back to lane here, which I'm okay with. You do lose the most stats on the level 5, unfortunately, proportionally, basically, and so you notice it the most early on. Another change I think that really will matter for Singed is that we did lose home guards, by the way. We didn't lose home guards, but home guards are pretty heavily nerfed this patch. Do I just sling you? No, I don't, probably not. I think I moved back to reset the vital, however. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, home guards were significantly nerfed this patch, unfortunately. They heal you slower. The closer you are to full health and mana, they will both regen slower. And then try and fling a minion next to her, see if she blinks for it. Nope, I won't recall again. You will notice the home guard nerf here, because Singe is a champion that recalls so much. You kind of have to. Situations like this, like the laners that you play against, Singe's early game is just so rough the way that it is already. Yeah, and then like the movement speed, so you heal slower the closer you are to full HP mana. The movement speed of home guards is also nerfed quite a bit, down by I think a full 10% in the early game. So you run to lane slower. I don't know if Death Guard was affected, but just your recall gameplay around Singed is pretty heavily nerfed. And because you recall so much, that sucks. We lose stats on ultimate, lose 2 seconds on passive. Yeah, it's rough. It really sucks to like eat all of these like little nerf here, little nerf there, a bit of a something here, a bit of a something there, right? It just sucks because it all does add up pretty heavily over time to create a much weaker experience, in my opinion, which is not fun. We really don't want that if we can avoid it. But no way to avoid it because Riot insists on making Singe's Poison Trail execute minions, so we will have to consume these micro nerfs. It is what it is. That is how it goes. I think I just look for this wave here and then execute or leave. I'm probably dead. There's a talent underneath me, so if I can get the cannon, I'll be happy. I got the cannon, sick. Let's go. Yeah. Sucks to die, but I have to reset my lane. It is what it is. I lose first blood piece, but like that's how it goes, brother. That's how it goes. I am playing Singed. First item versus Fiora, I'm thinking either Cosmic Drive or Shirelia's. You can also go Royalize against Fiora, but tend to not want to go Leandry's just because you're not really going to ever beat her in a straight-up 1v1 fight unless she's terrible. And this Fiora is decent, I can tell, so. Time her teleport here, there it is. Most likely she's going Tiamat Rush. I don't know if she has the full thing yet, probably not. Yeah, no. Triple longswords, though, my goodness. And she does hit 6 before me because I took 2 recalls, and she had a slight freeze on me, so that is how it goes. I'll let her push into me right now. I can't really contest her anyways, so I will, however, farm these 3 minions right here. Actually, I can push now because she got hit by the fling. Oh. I'll also put 2 point in a W this game, maybe 3 even. See how it goes, but she ate the fling, so I can use that to pop phase rush, run through the wave, farm it up. Having my poison ratio back does mean that I can farm more aggressively again, which I love to do. I love to be farming like a fucking demon. And obviously poison ratio helps a lot with that, right? So. But yeah, like I was saying, it just kind of sucks to just eat a small nerf here, small nerf there. I think the ultimate nerf at level 6 is actually pretty sizable, but unlucky to just kind of eat that over and over. For the sin of noobs being able to last hit on my champion, you know? Unfortunate, but that is how it goes. Okay, I'll get more AP here, I believe. Wait, my Leona went back in. She was out. That's rough. Rough life, dude. Rough life. Okay. Talon with the serrated Dirk, best item in the game. Ooh, Rek'Sai, what a demon, dude. Let's go. Oh no. Oh, bro, he heals? What a monster. Oh my god, he lived too. That's crazy. Absolute maniac. Okay, she's gonna ever pos me now for sure, I think. She's predicting my fling because I flung her twice now. I'm pretty sure she riposts. But yeah, she'll most likely just look for Ravenous Hydra. I look for either Shirelia's or Cosmic Drive. Both are good against her. It will depend on how much gold income I have and whether I want Engage or if I want... Like Cosmic, or sorry, they're both decent at engaging. Shirley's is better for engaging. Cosmic Drive is going to give you movement speed as well, but it's going to give you more ult cooldowns is the main reason why you have Cosmic Drive. The ult cooldown is so nice. On that item, 25 ability haste, right?
Enemy has been slain.
Drop a ward for Talon. Looks like he's probably on Grubbies if I had to guess. I'm going to dump potions here. And then look for creep wave, I believe. That top turret, I might be able to go for the plate here on the, not this wave, but wave after his cannon wave. So I know that her TP is down, right? And she is kind of struggling with wave clear anyways, so. Okay, Talon actually just showed bottom. Okay, I'll put second point in fling, and then I'll put 3 points in W. And the reason why is just to slow her. I think I can damage her a little bit here. A little bit of damage never hurt. I'm just playing with her range here. Potentially killable as well if Rek'Sai comes, but we'll see what happens. Wait, she's dead. Okay. She still thinks I have the nerf poison, buddy. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, Talon running top. I think I have to leave here, unfortunately. I would love to go for that plate, but I think that equals my demise. Yeah, he was right there, unfortunate. He has full Yomus as well, so I'm going to respect my Rek'Sai's pings and back out. I'm going Cosmic Drive, I think, this game. Yeah, I'm feeling the CDR, I believe, this game. Oh, he actually 1v1s the Talon, bro. Let's go. You just need it a lot versus Fiora. You need your ultimate out versus Fiora basically at all times. And Cosmic Drive helps me get there, so. I will go in that direction. We can potentially kill her behind turret, by the way. Oh, she is right here. Well, my Rek'Sai is kind of by himself, though, so I can't really walk over that way that quickly. I can't go over the wall, so... Sorry, buddy. Hey, at least Fiora didn't get the kill. I am 50 gold off of Cosmic as well, but there's a Talon near me, so... I probably just recall here. Yeah, I think it's too dangerous to go for that wave, so... I'll just wait for the 20 gold, 15 gold here, however much it was, and then... jog back to lane with my slower home guard. Here we go. She has Tiamat. She's gonna be going for her Ravenous Hydra, I believe. Is there really 6 fucking longswords in that? There's 5 longswords in Ravenous Hydra build. Sorry, my bad, not 6. Holy jeez, dude. 65 AD on that item. You'd think it would give more with 5 fucking longswords.
An enemy has been slain.
Cosmic also gonna give movement speed to kite her as well. Which, the same reason why you would buy Rallies against Fiora is to kite her. But having Cosmic will let me do it a little bit more offensively instead of defensively. Rallies is like a purely defensively oriented kiting item. See ya. As you can see, offensive kiting, right? I can keep up with her. I even messed up my fling. I got hit by her stun, but run her ass down. Yeah, I just think it's a little bit of a combination of everything, honestly, that has dragged our win rate down. I'm gonna kind of look like an asshole because, like, I was trying to have a positive perspective over, like, the minion execute thing, and then I also specifically wanted Poison Control reverted, but, like, dude, listen, I'm not the one who got us to where we are, right? That's not me. Poison Control should have never been nerfed in the first place, in my opinion. Grab this wave. Merc the homies, dude. Do I go Merc Treads this guy? I really hate going Merc Treads. Especially against a Fiora. I think I just go Swifties, yeah. And build for Leandries now. I feel like Leandries into Riftmaker is not terrible against Fiora, just to help 1v1 her. I feel like Leandries into Shirley is as well. Get double movement speed. Leandries Deadman's is not bad against that team that triple AD. Leandries Zhonya is not bad either, because if I get hit by a LeBlanc stun or a Fiora stun, then I really just need to instantly go for my Zhonya. Talon nearby, so I'm gonna pop my R immediately. Not fucking with it. Not interested, Talon. Just poking him as well so he can't as easily go for grubbies here. Then I'm going to try and get as much of this wave as I can. I think Fiora will try and all-in me, so I have to be careful, but I think her flash... Yeah, her flash is down from earlier, so... Ah, there's a LeBlanc behind me. I'm going for creep wave. That's all I can do. I am dead. Just gotta go for the wave.
Double kill.
Wow, he actually killed him, bro. Let's go. I have TP on spawn as well, so... Yeah, the Fiora is absolutely not moving for this Rek'Sai right now, and he is kind of grabbing his shields. Oh, he's kind of regenning here as well. Okay, I was afraid she was going to walk down, but she didn't. She's just going for turret. I will build towards Leandry here. Looks like Fiora's going to all-in for my turret. I can probably kill her. That she does. Nice, she's backing out. I know that her ult is down as well. So I'm not too afraid of her here. That Hydra is very heavy sustain though. Gotta worry about that a bit. Okay, just dropping a cloud of poison, so if she Qs forward, it's harder for her to not get hit. Maintaining that backwards vital as long as I can. Trying to not fling if I can avoid it. Don't want to get hit again. But that's also just why you need your ultimate against Fiora, because every single interaction can immediately turn into an all-in, so you need to be able to maintain. I didn't put any points in W. But yeah, W points are nice against Fiora because it lets you slow her down in case you do actually get hit by her stun. You can put W on your feet and attempt to run away with that.
An ally has been slain.
There's no way she lives here, right? I wouldn't even bother flashing.
Ally has been slain.
Ult in 15 again. She certainly went. Also, Hydra I think gives 15 ability haste, right? Yeah, 15 ability haste, so. Most enemy champions that are bruisery will actually I think I killed her. Yep, just like that. Kite her around, use your movement speed, play around it. And you can actually solo kill Fioras with Cosmic Drive as well. You cannot do that with just a straight up Leandries because guess what? They will just beat your ass. But Cosmic lets you get in, get out, kite in, kite away, reset the fight, right? Do kind of whatever it is that you need to do. Then I can try and steal this crud camp as well, hopefully. My auto attack would go off. Would be great. Okay, yoink that. Then I will yoink this as well, and then recall.
Enemy has been slain.
So I thought I was gonna yoink it. There we go. I should be good to leave. There's Fiora in lane. She has Swifties plus TMF now. Malzar is popping some damage, but my team is suffering. Okay, if I sell my ring, I get Leandry, so I think I just do that. I will probably lose my tier 1 turret here, but that was always going to happen. On that recall, it is what it is. Ooh, the full reset on Dragon, nice. Okay, with Leandry's up, I can 1v1 her more consistently, and I think I either go for Riftmaker or a Deadman's here. Riftmaker is more 1v1, Deadman's is going to be... more to help stop her from split pushing. But the, whatchamacallit does the same thing. Zonya's as well if I want to go in that direction. Very, very careful with actually fighting her here. I don't know exactly where Talon is. He could be on Dragon, he could be here. I have no way to know for sure, so... Trying to not hard all in until I know what the map Talon's going bottish. I do have a TP. I'm proxying behind her here, so it's harder for her to split push. If I do need to TP out. Looks like he's gonna go for his red buff here, most likely. He's actually going for his Raptor camp.
An enemy has been slain.
Just pop some damage on him. I see a Jhin. Very nice. Now I'll run back to top lane here as well, stop that Fiora from splitting. So just take the proxy, go help my team, run back top lane. She's still in the same spot doing the same thing that she was doing before, because I rotated out of a proxy, right? So there you go. Meanwhile, her team is getting picked apart because I helped, and I actually am ahead in CS as well by quite a bit. I also have more turret plates than she did. I think I had one more turret plate than she got. No. I have way more than... I think I have like 2 or 3 more turret plates than she had. Okay. Being careful here without my ultimate. I am vulnerable to her. I'd have to just phase rush her away if possible, and then even then she might catch me, so... If a Rek'Sai is pinging on the way, so I will take the fling on her. I know that her W is down. My jungler is here, and she is dead. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Thank you, Riot. Thank you, Riot, for gutting my champion, but giving me my pity poison trail ratio back. I have less armor, less ult stats, less, actually, you know what, let's go stat by stat. I have less movement speed, less mana regen, less ability power, armor, magic resist, health regen, mana regen, less armor from last year's nerf. I have less fling damage. I have, lower passive or higher passive cooldown. But you know what? You know what? I do have... You know what I do have? Minion last hitting. Let's go, boys. Because you know what? It wasn't enough for me to average 7.8 CS in Challenger Games last patch. Or sorry, historically on my account. I catch LeBlanc here, kite out her W. You're fucking dead, kid. I run the Talon down as well. Can you even get away from me here? I don't think you can, brother. Well, he actually kind of did get away from me, but... I'm going to recall immediately and go deal with this Fiora's in a split push top lane. And just go defend my tier 2 while her team collapses, so... That is how it goes. I can also transition this Riftmaker into a Bloodletter if you start spying MR. So. Here's Fiora once again in the same spot that she has been in. Trying desperately to split push. Not really finding the opportunities. I'm gonna check the Gromp. Looks like she's having killed a Gromp, yeah. And then on Riftmaker, it's a lot harder for her to 1v1 me. Same deal if I want to stack it up with a Bloodletter, because that's going to be another damage amplification type item. Then I think I need, yeah, just a few more waves. For it... Oh my gosh, that lag. Being very, very careful right there with my fling. Wanting to not get hit if I can avoid it. My team is fighting over, trying to move. Fiora moving, I will move as well. Oh my! Oh no 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 no! She just got griefed! Oh no! No 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 no! That's brutal, dude. Oh my god, I would be so tilted. Her teammate just fucking killed her with the flower. With the blasting plant. That is so fucking brutal, dude. I am not even gonna pretend like that was... Wow, I would be so tilted. Holy shit. Poor Fiora. But you did pick Fiora, so I mean... Like... Did she deserve it? Yes. Yes, she did for picking it. Okay, Riftmaker's up. I can kind of 1v1 this guy as I need to. Yeah, like once you actually hit level 11 and 16, you certainly feel the nerf a lot less, but that level 6 to level 10 is, yeah, that's rough. Can I even catch this guy with that ult thing? Like, probably not, right? Okay. How close to Haunting Guys? I want Haunting Guys here so I can have more damage amp for Fiora. I'm gonna drop this ward here for a TP potentially. Might as well sell the potion here because it's 200 health over 20 seconds, whereas Ruby Crystal is 150 flat, so... Sorry, 24 seconds, I believe, on refill. And I think I can just look for 1v1 on her if she ever walks forward. And if she doesn't, then... Okay, I fucked up her passive hit on me. I think she's dead. Yeah. There you go. There's the Riftmaker 1v1. Love to see it. I could potentially TP mid here and just hard shove, but I think it's better for me to go for top because the inhibitor or the Nexus turrets do respawn, right? So this will actually be better for me. I think just to shove top. They have 5 then anyway, so. Okay. Do I TP for Nexus turrets? I guess I do, actually, yeah. In the case that they are aced, yeah, sure, why not? I'll TP for them. Clear these minions is what I'm best at, is clearing fucking minions, so let's do that. Playing Landry's damage, 2061, not bad. 28-26 absorb life damage, love to see it. Alright, let's check these stats, boys. I'm gonna alt F4 out of that game because... Oh, man. There's another... This is our 3rd tornado warning in a week, and we're probably gonna have tornadoes in the area again. And the barometric pressure is, like, giving me a fucking headache. So, if I'm a little cranky, that's probably what you're noticing, is the 3rd tornado in a week. Okay, check it out. We got... There was a micro patch. 6, 2, and 3, 291 CS, 13k gold just about. I had the tied for highest damage of the game with Kaisa. No, sorry, we were both behind the Talon by like 2k. 1 or 2k damage, crazy. I didn't think he was that fed, but he was. Almost doubled Fiora's damage though, so. Alright guys, thank you for watching, I appreciate it. What do you think? What are your thoughts? I mean, feels kind of bad to get micro nerfed over and over, I think. We'll see how the patch shakes out. I think that they may end up, hopefully, giving our boy a little bit of a teeny little bump in power. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, the level 6 alt being nerfed, definitely you definitely feel level 6. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Catch you the next one. Mwah. Peace, guys.